Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. This is Dank Dungeons, and I am your Dank Master, Lex. We're in the middle of a boss battle at the end of Season 2, Butt to Bone, in which our characters have traveled through a lonely moor in order to get to a celestial convergence and defeat a big bad necromancer guy who's not cool. They're trying to get a magic item. I don't know. It's if you know what's going on, you've watched the rest of it. If you're starting now, I don't know what to tell you. This is just a bad place to start. But let's talk to our players real quick. Guys,
Hey.
Hello.
just introduce yourselves real quick.
I'm Lance.
I'm David.
I'm Lizzy.
Okay, we've got Elven Ranger, Goblin Paladin, and Human Wizrad.
Wait, what? You're a wizard?
The whole time.
The whole
What?
time!
Even last
I
season.
thought you were a fighter.
Boom.
Your mind is about to be blown with all these spells I got.
You have spells?
So many spells.
What?
So you guys are in the middle of a heated
Awesome.
combat with the necromancer Morag in his chamber, his synth chamber. And he's, I don't know, he's like kind of a jerk. And he talks like this. So you, right now we have lair actions coming at you once again.
Why?
Because it happens every round. Oh wait, that wasn't the right die. That was the right die. Ha! Lair action. Let's see here. We have... Ooh, that's a fun one. You see the ground shakes a little bit, and all of these skeletal hands just burst out through the ground and try and grab your ankles.
Man.
And they're not like digging themselves all the way out. It's just the limbs, but there's like a bunch of them and they're trying to grab you. Actually there is a little more. There's some of the upper torsos start to dig their way out as well. You see a little skelly head and he's like, like one of those little chatter teeth things, those weird little toys, just messing around. And everybody needs to make dexterity saving throws.
Roll a d4 as well, people.
To add d4 for that bless.
17. 20.
17.
14.
You're all fine.
Woo!
You all jump out of the way, and they're all
Like, what's up with these things?
They're trying to grab you. And then they just kind of give up and like, oh, fine, and they crawl
sink
back
back
in.
in.
Yeah.
Mark's like, wow.
One of these days, I'll get you. Lance, it's your turn.
All right.
There's a fleshy, gross zombo in front of you in EP.
Yep. I'm still gonna fire at Morag.
Sure, that's fine.
Trying to get that in snare.
Yeah, because you're not in melee with the gross fleshy zombo
Yeah.
because EP got in the way.
Yeah. Okay, finally. 24.
That hits. That very much
Hell
hits.
yeah.
Roll that damage. And that hunter's mark damage.
What is my... D8.
D8, yeah.
D8 and a d6.
Yep. 4. 8.
8 damage.
No, wait, 6. Sorry. 6 damage.
Well, you add a modifier, right?
Plus your dex.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so 6, 10.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, my appendix.
So 10, and also he has to make a strength check
Oh.
for his ensnare. He's ensnared.
Oh, you didn't know you were using a snare.
Yeah. Well, it lasts until a hit.
Oh, okay. What was
14?
Oh, he makes it.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
What, really?
He
strong
rolled a natty 17.
Okay.
So that's you. Does EP do anything? EP's locked in combat
He's
with
gonna
this
attack. He's gonna
fleshy
attack
guy.
that boy again.
This fleshy dead man.
Go away. Go away. Go away.
13.
13 hits.
Yay! Seven.
7 damage. And he needs to roll a strength save.
Yep. Yeah, but it's only 11.
He makes it.
Yeah.
Man, I'm rolling I'm on fire right now in my D20 rolls. So that's his. Now it's the fleshy boy's turn. And he's gonna go. Let's see. You need to make a Constitution saving throw because it still stinks.
Okay.
And EP also needs to make one.
I got 11.
You're okay.
Oh, thank God. And he got 20.
He's fine too. It tastes so bad, but it's okay.
He's a dog.
Yeah.
The wolf. He tastes worse things. Maybe.
EP's AC is 15?
Yep.
He hits him,
No.
but you're in luck because he rolled almost minimum damage. Take 4 points of damage. And he's just like, and he bites into EP's leg. And EP's like, he's like, hey, I'm supposed to be the one biting here. That's not cool.
I look at the zombie, I'm like, hey, he's the one who's supposed to be biting him. That's not cool. And the funniest part is, like, he leans down to bite his leg.
Yeah, no, he has to lean down really far. He has to get on all fours.
Oh, so he's, like, kind of on the ground now.
He's like, I'm a dog now.
I am dog. And, you know, he's like, look at me. I am dog now.
I am dog now.
The Morag is going to look over at you guys and just be like, I gotta get rid of you guys. He's going to look over at you, Davis, and he's going to put his hands together DBZ style and form a crackling ball of electricity and then throw it at your face.
Oh, man.
So,
And you teleport away.
you teleport away.
He said, get rid of you guys.
Thank goodness you could teleport.
No, the ball teleports him away.
Oh.
I think that's a good idea. Yeah, that's what happens.
No, that's not what happens. Oh, what is Davis's armor class?
16.
He does hit you.
Oh, no.
Deal with it.
Cripes.
He came really close to missing, but he didn't miss.
Dang.
Yeah, so this is a chromatic orb hits
No.
Oh, gosh.
Oh.
you. Take. Wow, not very good. Oh, take 9 lightning damage.
That's actually not that
Yeah, I didn't roll that well. 3d8. I rolled a
bad.
9.
Got a lot of HP.
So
Thanks, Smash Mouth. Oh, thanks, Smash Mouth.
Thanks, Smash Mouth.
praise be to Smash Mouth.
25.
It is now Lizzy's turn.
All right, I'm going to cast my last shatter. So make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw. He fails. He beefs it.
Yay!
Beef supreme.
All right. 7, 8, 10 damage.
10 damage.
Oh, damage.
Yeah.
So how many keyboards are left?
How many keyboards are left? So many. There's just so many keyboards.
So
But 3 of them are down.
Yeah,
I hope I smashed his 3 favorites.
you probably did. He's got a Juno 60. It's gone now.
I bet he names them all lady names, and he's like, Belinda, no!
Baby names? Belinda's a baby name?
No, like a lady name.
Oh, lady names.
Like a ship
No,
or...
Veronica! How could you?
Oh, I still have Betty.
I'm ready. Davis, it's your turn.
Betty Davis.
You finally get to do things.
Dave.
It's my turn.
What are you going to do?
I'm gonna attack the Zambo.
The Zambini. Roll the hit.
Roll a hit.
Oh, I'm sorry. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Because he stinks.
Oh, wow, that's not very good.
That's
5 for this.
Is it +5? Because if it's not, you fail.
It is.
not.
Okay.
It is 8.
So you're back to being sickened again.
Oh, no.
Wait.
Oh wait, but you're immune to poison.
Yeah.
Does this count as poison? Hold on. Oh yeah, this does count as poison, and it's not magical. It's just gross.
It's just gross.
Yeah.
So
even
you're immune.
Yeah.
Yay!
Now smash him up. Give him a good smash.
Yeah, I'm gonna smash him.
Give him a good smash right in the mouth.
Smash him right in the mouth. Wow, that was really
Is
bad.
that a natty
Wow,
one?
that's two
That's
natty
2
ones.
ones.
Ooh, roll 1d4, please.
Oh, man. I did so bad.
Oh, you're
4.
good.
Oh, that's
nothing bad happens.
That's where the.
Okay.
If you rolled another natty one, bad things would have happened. So
Is there anything going on?
you swing your sword wildly, and you're not even close to hitting this fleshy boy, and he doesn't even realize you're attacking him. You can do anything for your movement or your bonus action.
I can disengage as a.
Not as a bonus action.
as a bonus
If you
action.
were a rogue guy, you probably could.
Okay. I'm gonna just leave combat. I'll walk over to Morag.
The fleshy guy gets an attack against you.
Yeah.
Opportunity! And he hits you. And he deals you all sorts of claw damage.
So many claws.
He rolled really good on his claw damage.
Really?
Take 10 claw damage.
Whoa, shit.
Oh no, Davis!
That was really bad.
He as you turn to run away from him, he rakes across your back, and you're just like, oh no, that hurts.
Yeah, that hurts a lot.
Yeah, it's painful. So that's that. We're back to the top, and we're back to
There.
lair. What happens in there? Ooh, we got skelly claws again. So all of these claws pop out of the floor. They didn't really leave. They just got less enthusiastic over the course of the round, and now they're getting back into it. So everybody make dexterity saving throws.
I got a
That's right.
15.
20.
16, sorry.
I'm good. I got like a 27.
Oh, make one for EP. I forgot to ask last time.
Is he blessed also?
Yes. I think it just blesses the party.
What do you say?
No, I think it blesses 3 people. We
people?
discussed this on the first
yeah.
session. Yeah.
So not EP.
Okay, then. 12.
Okay, he's good. So you guys are able to dodge out of the way and sort of stomp on them and like get back in there.
I'm like, I don't want to.
No, this is my job, man. Come on. Lance, it's your turn.
That's why I exist. I'm gonna let another one rip.
Let it rip.
Towards more. 14.
Plus a D4.
Oh yeah.
17.
17.
You hit.
Yay. Wow.
So what?
yeah.
12? Plus
12
4?
plus 4.
16?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Dang.
So we got some wow. Bow.
Dang. Ow. Yeah. It goes like right into his arm.
He's like, I hate this.
And he pulls it out. He's like, oh, it's going to be sore for weeks. Yeah. Okay, so you stay where you are, I assume. Mm-hmm. What does EP do?
He's gonna attack Zombo again.
Roll to hit.
24.
Hits.
Oh, it's a crit too, isn't it? Because of the music.
Oh, if
Crit
you
on 17 to 20.
yeah, if you crit on 17 to 20 with the music, then you crit.
So how are we doing this? Just doubling it.
Yeah,
Okay.
do that.
Oh, 1, 3, 6, 7, 8. There's 3. 10 damage.
10 damage. Nice.
Strength saving.
Oh yeah.
It's only 11, but I'm hoping. You know, maybe.
I know, right? Oh, he fails at that.
Yay!
Hey!
So he's prone.
And how much damage did you say?
10.
10. He's looking pretty worse for wear, and he's now on the ground, and EP's on top of him being like, I'll give you what for? It's his turn, and he's going to try to stand up. Is EP like holding him down? Does
Yeah,
he just...
he's like grappled. I
Okay,
guess.
roll a contested strength check.
Okay. 16.
Oh,
Wait.
yeah, EP
so-
succeeds.
Yay.
So EP keeps him down on the ground, and he's just like, stupid dog! Or no, I'm sorry, that's what Morag sounds like, sort of. He's like, oh, stupid dog,
Yeah,
come
that's right.
on.
Bummer, dude.
He rolls to hit, and I don't think he hits. No, he doesn't hit.
Yeah.
So he tries to bite it at EP while EP's pinning him down, and he can't succeed.
Cool.
Morag is just like, no, Jesus is getting bad. Nah.
boy.
He's going to... Ooh, he's going to weave some magic in Davis's direction.
No!
He's going to cast a spell on you.
Sure.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Oh, 1 second. That's 13 plus 16.
Oh, that makes it.
Cool beans.
Okay. You see, he starts weaving these strange runes out of like
Sorry.
reddish smoke, and you see this strange like halo of red energy start to appear above your head, and then you're like, nah, get that out of here. You just sort of shake it off. You Taylor Swift it,
Shake it off.
and it's gone. You don't have to worry about it. And at this point, Mark's like, God darn it, take your freaking care. He seems to be getting really annoyed that none of his spells are working. And it is now Lizzy's turn.
I'm going to cast Magic Missile and fire them all at Morag.
All right,
So we've got
roll your damage.
4, 8, Come back.
Oh, I should point out, I forgot to point it out earlier, when you guys entered the room, there is a big skylight at the top of this room. And you can see the comet. And it's real freaking close at this point.
Cool.
12 damage.
12 damage. Ooh.
From magic missile.
Oh, damage.
Magic missile.
Mm-hmm. If I weren't poisoned, that could be Witch Bolt, but
Oh, Witch Bolt.
Witch Bolt would be pretty nice.
So, Davis, it's your turn.
I'm gonna walk up to Morag. I'm gonna hit him with my greatsword.
Okay. I thought you already walked up to him.
I guess
You did already.
I already walked up to
You
him.
walked up to him and he's just like, ah!
I'm gonna take
crap.
-5 to hit to deal plus 10 damage.
Do it.
Great
Roll
roll,
to
Master.
hit.
Jeez.
-5 to hit, okay.
Cancel that out.
Maybe.
Wow. I'm gonna use my inspiration to
There you go.
Yeah, you
at one
are.
point to re-roll this. 17.
That's a crit.
That's a crit.
Yes.
That's a
He's so
crit.
bummed about it.
And I'm gonna expend a spell slot to use my
Smite.
smite.
Roll
Man.
all of that.
Oh my
So-
gosh.
Yeah.
So
I'm going to
that's
say the smite probably doesn't double, but the
Yeah.
regular
it's
weapon damage does.
4d6,
I mean, I don't think it really matters.
2d8,
Oh, wow.
and then damage is plus 10 on top of that.
Yeah, it is.
Does that double?
So
Are we doubling
Six.
that?
I was going to say his sword damage doubles.
Okay.
so 6,
But he took make 5, so that 10
like
plus
30
10 double.
I'm not going to double
Okay,
the plus
fine.
10.
So
Don't
six.
get out of here.
12, plus 11 is 23, plus 10 is 33.
Oh,
It's radiant.
he's in bad shape.
Yeah.
Backed in the jowl.
I like that you just walked up and were just like, I'm not wasting my time on this zombie right here.
Yeah, so you walk up to him and he's like, I cast this spell on you. And you're like, nope. And then you just slash him across
like-
the chest. And he goes, foolish. Oh my God. Oh, that really hurts.
Man, that
That was inspiration well.
yeah, well spent.
I need a doctor.
Oh my goodness.
So he's not happy about that.
Yeah.
But he's barely still standing. But he's like bleeding profusely and like he's crumpled. Yeah. So
What was this, like 25 seconds of combat? This all went down?
yeah, it was basically just Quorne being like, "Oh, I don't want to fight. Okay, now I'm fighting. All right, I killed you." All right, we
Wow.
have the top of the round. Lair
ridiculous.
actions.
Oh, never mind.
Okay.
Never in mind.
I actually dealt 3 more damage on top of that. I didn't add my strength modifier.
Nah.
No, that would be doubled also.
You see
Oh shit!
the ground starts to shake again as Morag tries to use his power to pull up more creatures.
More decks.
And you see a zombo crawls its way out of the ground. He's like, oh.
Oh, he's boring. He's not like the other guy.
No, he's not very interesting. He acts at like the end of combat.
Cool.
So yeah, that's what happens there. Lance, it's your turn.
I'm going to do another ensnaring strike.
Sure.
Bonus action.
Roll
And
to
I'm
hit.
gonna- All right, here we go. Wait, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
still up.
17.
Oh, Morag's like, no! And he creates a shield of magical energy that
Get out of here.
that your arrow bounces off of.
All right, well, EP's going to attack this zombo guy again.
Oh yeah, that he's on top of.
Yep. Yeah, 8.
Oh, that's
He's prone though. So
oh, you get advantage. Roll again.
Oh, cool.
20.
Natty 20.
Say he kills him.
Yeah, just say it kills him. Because that guy doesn't have
Rips
that
his
many
throat out. Or
Yeah.
Yikes.
Stop smelling so bad.
I hate your smells.
Hate your smells. He hates his smells. So
EP shines right now.
yeah, so
Kind of
that's
shine right now.
that. Morag is going to be like, no, this sucks, and then he's going to be like I'm taking you down with me, and his hand starts glowing with this purple energy, and he attempts to touch you. Just give you a pat.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Miss. He misses.
Grabs you around the
No.
face.
Oh, no.
He missed so bad.
Quorne's poor face.
Corn's poor face.
Not your
You
face.
feel your life energy draining out of you.
Is this the whatever?
This is vampire touch.
Yeah.
No.
17 points of damage.
That's it.
You're dead?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
had so few hit points left.
I had
Yeah.
15.
Oh, you're unconscious.
Yeah.
And he has, I think he regains like half of that or something. So he's still really beat up, but now he's not.
Well, why didn't
about
you just
to
make a
keel
shield
over.
of magic energy?
I should have done that.
Well, yeah, why didn't you do that? Davis, you're so bad at this
We got some
game.
stuff that'll get you okay. Just okay though. Just okay enough.
Lizzy, it is your turn. You see, so Quorne went up, slashed him, and then he just stood back up and grabbed Quorne's face, and there was all of this magical energy, and Quorne seems to grow thinner as the life energy is just drained out of him, and then he crumples to the ground in front of Morag.
All right, I'm going to try to use Witch Bolt, but I have disadvantage, so 13, that's 17.
You don't have to reroll the d4.
Okay,
There isn't one anymore.
okay. Okay, so that was 13, and that was 10 plus my wisdom is
So what's the lower
18.
Maybe
Okay,
the 10.
15.
is the lowest number? Okay, that hits.
Nice.
Bad, not bad.
Oh, heck yes.
You didn't roll
All
horrible.
right, that's a D12. That's 10, 12.
What'd you say you were casting?
Witch Bolt.
Oh, Witch Bolt.
Yeah.
Which bolt are you casting?
You don't have to roll for that again, don't you? It's like
Not
once you hit
this.
once.
Yeah, you hit once and then you can keep using your action to deal that damage. So that's 12 damage.
12 damage. He goes down.
Hell yeah.
What? Morag's down?
I think he only regains half of the hit points that he sucks out of somebody.
That's what he effing gets.
And then he didn't have, he had to use his shield last round. Last
He doesn't
time.
have reaction, yeah.
Down, sucker.
So he brings down Quorne, and then you just zap him with lightning. And he
You
goes,
kind of go,
and then crumples to the ground.
say anything as he's going, Is he like, oh, this really sucks. This is bad.
He's like, you guys are so lame.
Our plans.
And then that zombie who's there is just like, I'll just see myself out.
I'm gonna go watch the show.
There's no show.
Before you have a chance to do anything else, there is a blinding light, and you look above you and you see that the comet has reached its zenith. It is above you guys.
Yay!
And there's this ridiculous flash, and suddenly you are all somewhere else, out of time.
Am I
He's
still
okay?
unconscious?
No, you're not unconscious.
He's just like, or somewhere else, and he's like,
Where am I?
Quorne is on the ground. convulsing.
go on.
You find yourself adrift in the starry vastness of space.
Whoa!
But you can breathe and everything, so it's fine.
oh, thank God.
And you look around and you see in front of you a humanoid form made of light that seems to become dimmer and coalesce into a person that you can make out. Bettania, you see a guy with like this like tight like leather outfit, and he's got
Yeah, I do.
and he's got like all this face paint on, and there's like a lightning bolt over his face.
Precisely
So
what
cool.
I thought.
Davis, you see this guy who's dressed all in white in like this weird white like clown outfit, like an old school Italian clown outfit with like the weird little cone hat, and he's got like tears painted on his face.
Okay.
And Lance, you see this guy who is he's got this very like fantasy like nobility outfit on with like really tight leggings. Like the leggings are way too tight.
I can see everything.
Yeah, you can see everything. And he has like a riding crop, and
His hair look like
his hair's like huge.
feathered.
Yeah, very feathered.
Huge.
Huge. Not huge. It was almost big, and then he realized it's bigger than that.
Big huge is big and
So he looks down at you and he says, "Hello, I'm David Bowie."
What is EPC though?
Oh, you don't know.
Does he see old man David Bowie?
Oh, maybe.
Mustache?
Maybe he sees something from David Bowie's like 90s like techno phase.
Where he
or
just kind
something.
of had like a black coat
Yeah.
on all the time.
But he's like, I am known also as the Star Prince.
Huh.
And I see that you have that you are here at the point of my convergence.
Yeah.
So what's going on?
An axe. You ever hear of it?
Oh yeah, the Axe of Eternity.
That's the one.
I can bestow it on you, but I see that there is also another person here who wants it as well. And you hear, yeah, hey, I want
you
it.
bastard.
Because you didn't kill him, you just knocked him out.
Yeah.
He's like, I want that too. And you just, Morag is just floating there, like near you guys. And he's like, oh, well,
He's a bad guy, though.
I don't make distinctions like that, man.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
That's so
But
cool of you.
I guess you guys will just have to fight for it. So,
We just fought.
not that kind of battle. Okay, I'm going to stop doing the accent because I'm not even good at it. It's
Whatever
not,
you mean.
Not that kind of battle. I mean a musical battle.
We didn't see this coming.
You guys will have about and he looks at his wrist. He's not wearing a watch.
Yeah, of course.
It's like some indeterminate amount of time to get a song ready, and then you will fight for the adoration of a bunch of nearby fans. If you can succeed, whoever plays better gets the axe. Now, let's go to the green room, shall we? And he just snaps his fingers, and you find yourselves in a room that is just painted green. It's like a typical looking room. It's like not furnished at all. There's no windows. It's just a green.
Isn't this where they filmed 300?
Yeah, this is where they filmed, and they filmed the Star Wars prequels in here too. And they're like, he's like, here, have a seat. And he just snaps, and there's like these like nice couches and chairs that look very comfortable around a nice coffee table. You can sit there. Morag is not there. You
Okay,
notice.
cool.
Good.
Oh, actually, I'm sorry. You guys appear there. You look around. You are not there.
Where are you?
EP's there though. He's hanging out.
Oh, no.
And the Star Prince is like, would you guys like anything to eat or drink?
Where's Todd?
Oh, yeah, I tried to bring him here, but he got waylaid by some other mystical force. I'm
What?
sure he'll be along shortly.
What?
Would you like some M&Ms?
Are they green? My writer specifically states.
They can be any color you want. And then he points to the table, and a bowl of only green M&Ms just materializes.
Wow.
Quorne wishes for corn.
A bowl of unstrained canned corn appears on the table.
Can they be pre-husked? Can I have my corn husk? Can I have my corn kernels husked?
Yes, they're suddenly it
Wow.
transforms and they are now husked.
I start eating them
Yes,
with
excellent.
my mouth in the bowl. Just
A really nice chocolate mousse appears in front of EP, and he's like, and you hear this David Bowie say, "Not fake chocolate mousse. Here you go, Wolf." And EP just like gives him a nod and then starts eating it because now he doesn't have to worry about being poisoned. It's what he always wanted to taste, but he never could,
That's beautiful.
and now he can eat it.
Thanks, David Bowie.
No problem. I'm going to go check in on your competition. And then he disappears. Todd, there's that flash of light, and then you appear, you're sitting at a desk, and you hear the ringing of telephones
Yes.
all around you, and you realize you're like in a cubicle, and there are all sorts of people walking around. There's lots of mumbled talking. You see fluorescent lights overhead. You're in some sort of strange office. You see a bunch of posters about gun safety nearby. And this one guy sort of walks over to the side of the cubicle, and he's like, "Hey there, Todd. So your spirit guide's going to be with you in a second. He's just finishing up a case. He's working with some kids, but he's going to be here in a sec. I just was sent to let you know that Orbach's going to be with you just a minute." And this guy is dressed in like this weird outfit that looks like a combination between like a police uniform and like a fantasy ranger outfit. So he has like a bow and arrow and like daggers and stuff, but he also has the badge and like the button-up shirt and the tie. And he has a mustache.
Oh, great.
And he's just like, yeah, man.
And a buzz cut.
Yeah, and a buzz cut. He's like, just hold tight. And he walks over and you hear like snippets of conversation. Like there are two guys. There's like somebody on the phone in the cubicle next to you being like, ma'am, no, you're familiar. You're animal companion. A bear? Okay, I got to transfer you over to Animal Companion Services. So, yeah, no, just hold on a second. No. Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. I got to transfer you. Hold on, ma'am, hold on. It seems like it's a busy day at the office at this precinct. And you see Orbach walk in with his sort of slightly unbuttoned dress clothes. He walks in and he has like a cup of coffee in his hand. And he's like, "Oh, it's been a hell of a day, kid. A hell of a day. Geez, how you doing? You doing all right? You want to smoke?" And he offers you a cigarette.
Yeah.
Okay.
I smoke a cigarette.
Nice. You're sitting there smoking a cigarette. And he's like, in this realm, they haven't banned smoking in the office yet.
Right on.
Whoa.
So, but I'm sure that legislation's coming. The DA's a prick.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've been doing some research. I've been contacting some contacts. I've been trying to give you a leg up on what's going on with your whole case here.
Yeah, it's been wild. Wild.
So you ran into Morag.
Yeah, took care of it.
Mm-hmm, yeah. Now you're gonna have to fight him in some sort of musical competition. It says in my files. I mean, I know a lot about music. I got a couple Tony Awards on my shelf. I once played an animated Candlestick, but. So I know a thing or two about music, but there isn't much I can do to help you directly. I can't play an instrument in your band. I don't really exist in that realm, unfortunately. But my CIs have found some information for you. They actually found out that that mixtape you had was cursed, but I couldn't get you that news in time. I'm sorry about that. The hard way. But I have some other info.
What do you got?
Turns out this guy, this wraith-looking fella, Bytor, that works for Morag, he's not doing so willingly. And he takes out this case file and shows these pictures. And you see pictures of this like really buff barbarian-looking dude with the same helmet that you saw on that wraith. He's like, it turns out he used to be the champion of this area. When Morag first showed up, they sent Bytor to take care of him. But it didn't work out so well for Bytor. And then you see like crime scene photos of Bytor just like dead. So Morag took his spirit and then bound him to his will as an undead servant. Also, he uses him in his band, and you see he slides this other picture. And you see Bytor when he was alive, and he's just shredding on this double-necked guitar.
Oh, crap.
And he's just like,
he's pretty good.
He's real good. He's gonna be tough to beat. But here's the thing. Bytor doesn't want to be there any more than you want to be there. But he has to do it because of the item that Morag has, the dirt Morag's got on him, and it's this. And he pulls out this thing, and you see this Bytor, this picture of Bytor with this like white fluffy dog, this like big like husky type dog that's all white, and the dog has this little collar, and on it you just see Snow Dog written on the little thing hanging from it. And he's like, Morag's a real prick. He also killed his dog.
Unforgivable.
So, but what he did was he took the collar and then used it to bind Bytor's spirit. So he keeps it near him all the time, and my sources tell me that it's in Morag's road case, like that he keeps his main keyboard in. So it might be near the stage when you're fighting him. And if you can get your hands on that collar, you can free Bytor from his imprisonment, which I'm sure he'll appreciate. But also, you won't have to deal with fighting him in the rock-off.
All right.
So I just wanted to let you know. At this point, you've pretty much finished your cigarette.
Yeah.
I know it's.
So I'm feeling pretty relaxed.
Yeah, he's like, here, have some coffee for the road. It's not. I mean, it's just from the office. But it's all right. He'll keep it going. Okay. And he hands you like a cup of coffee, just like that one.
I'm just gonna be sipping on it.
And he's like, "Good luck, kid."
Good looking out.
Yeah. And there is a flash of light, and suddenly Todd appears next to you guys.
Whoa!
At this point, Quorne is halfway through this bowl of corn. And I don't know how many M&Ms you've eaten.
Like 17.
Okay. And EP has licked 2 full plates of chocolate mousse dry, and every time one runs out, he just woofs, and another one appears in front of him.
Oh, that's so adorable.
Is his mouth all
Oh yeah,
brown?
there's chocolate all over it.
It's safe for him, though, right?
It is. Well, I mean, you don't realize that when you first see it.
I'm like, what are you doing? You're gonna get sick.
Don't worry, Todd. In this realm, anything is possible. You can have chocolate that doesn't make me sick.
I can have chocolate that doesn't make you sick?
Well, that too, Todd. That too.
That's glorious. I'm happy for you.
It's the best.
It's so great.
So,
I'm sipping coffee.
oh yeah,
That's
you
all
still
I
got
need.
you still got your coffee.
This is all I need.
So the Star Prince appears to you, and he basically says, "So you guys are ready?
Yeah.
Well, let's do it then. I'm expecting a clean battle here." And he snaps his fingers, and you appear on the top of the tower on the roof. In the center, you see that big skylight, and there's like lights underneath it shining through.
Nice.
There's also a bunch of stage lights that are positioned up there, and you see over the edge of the tower just this massive crowd of skeletons and zombies that are all looking up at you.
Silently?
Yeah, silently, waiting. And to your side, so you have your band set up, you've got all your instruments in front of you, you've got what needs to be, your didgeridoo is mic'd, which is good,
Great.
mic'd into the sound system. All the, your keytar is plugged in. You've got your theremin, I guess, is get plugged into something. I think theremins have an audio out, probably. I don't know how theremins work. And,
Do.
yeah, probably, yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Your guitar probably has a
That
preset
definitely does.
drum as well.
Oh, it does. Yeah. So you got
not a
that.
drummer.
The enemy band consists of a zombie on drums, Morag on synthesizers and lead vocals, Bytor on guitar.
Oh.
Whatever happened to the
Motorcycle gang?
motorcycle gang?
I said you were going to see them later. When is later? I didn't specify that.
Oh man. Okay.
So the motorcycle gang you may run into later, but that's not relevant now.
Oh
All right,
boy.
I'm definitely gonna look for that gig bag right away.
Make a perception check.
Absolutely.
You don't know.
Well, you don't know
Does he
about it.
tell you? I don't know.
Oh, I'll mention it right now. How about
Okay.
you guys? Bytor is bound to Morag
Yeah.
because he used to have a dog, and the collar may be in Morag's gig bag.
Oh my god,
Let's look
those weird
for it.
tape things that we saw. There was
Yeah, I know.
I
Bytor.
know.
What are you guys talking
Well,
about?
I'm just
The big wraith guy who's playing guitar.
oh my
He used to be a
god.
barbarian.
He's to be a barbarian?
Yeah, and then Morag killed him, and now he's bound to him.
What?
And that's why he plays guitar for him. Messed up, right? Killed his dog too.
That's awful.
Morag is a jerk.
Yeah, he's a bastard.
I
All right.
hate that.
Are you gonna assist now?
Yeah.
Please help me.
Please help me.
Okay, you didn't have to beg, but I get it.
So, do I have that?
As everybody's
17 is what I got.
nice keyboard road case.
Is it near something?
It's kind of behind the other band
Right.
with some of their other equipment.
All right.
So
Is it like behind Morag?
yeah.
Okay. I have
So
a plan.
the Star Prince appears in front of you, and he turns to the crowd of undead, and he's like, "You will do as fans." And then one of the guys was like, "Yeah, rock on!" And the Star Prince is like, "That's good. I like that enthusiasm." And he turns. He's like, "All right, so you two bands have a minute or two to tune up and make sure you've got all your song structure. You've decided on it, and then we're gonna get started. I want a good, clean match here. So no attacking each other, no using magic." And he points over at Morag especially not to give any buffs or bonuses. And he points over to you. He's like, "You've got to get by on just the skill of your musicianship alone. And whoever succeeds will get this." And then he just puts his hand up, and this the Axe of Eternity appears, which is this. It looks like a guitar, like an electric guitar. Specifically, it looks like a Gibson Explorer, but the body of it is painted not in a color, but it's painted like as stars, but the stars seem to move around as if it's the actual night sky.
Oh, that's awesome.
and it just hovers there in front of him, and he's like, "All right, just let me know when you're ready to begin." And then he just hits a button, and some background music plays for the audience so that they have something to listen to while everybody's tuning up. And Morag starts hitting some keys, and he's just like, "Can I have more in the monitor? I need more voice in the monitor." And
You
that's
guys, we'll go.
Maybe
Let's.
send EP to get it.
That's a good idea
that'd
too.
be poetic
That is a good
justice.
idea.
But we should go and talk to Morag and be like, "Hey, sorry about it.
Yeah, we should talk some more.
sorry.
Yeah.
And you can
Have a
send
good
EP.
show." Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
That's a good idea.
EP, I have a plan.
What is it, Todd?
We're gonna have you go and grab that collar I was just talking about, and you're a wolf, so you sympathize here.
Oh yeah.
The dog died. Mm-hmm. And I believe that the collar is in his gig bag.
How will I open the road case? I don't have thumbs.
Use your teeth.
Oh well, perhaps.
Flip it up with your teeth.
I'll give it a shot.
Oh, fuck.
He would give you the thumbs up, but he can't because he doesn't have thumbs.
Yeah,
I don't know. The wolf in Fantastic Mr. Fox gives a thumbs up.
Well, that's true, but that's
that's a whole.
That's a
okay, so
cartoon.
that's Wes Anderson.
let's do this. Let's do this. You know what to do.
All right.
All right, we're gonna walk up to Morag and be like, "Hey, just wanted to put aside any hard feelings we have. I know we kind
No
of tried to kill you."
what? Listen, this whole thing wouldn't be happening if I had killed you beforehand. Then I just could have gotten the
Yeah,
axe.
but you didn't do that, and you know, because I mean, obviously we
Well,
overpowered
listen,
you,
my
whooped your
band's
ass,
gonna
and now,
beat
yeah, I mean,
your
whatever, dude.
buns.
We were coming up to give you some, wish you some good luck, and I'm like watching EP.
Do you want to roll? I want to say persuasion makes more sense than deception in this
Are
scenario.
we assisting him with that?
Yeah,
If
whoever,
they're-
like you could roll it if you wanted to.
Yeah, do you want to roll it? Because I imagine we're all going up, and
Yeah.
we're just creating banter with him at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, and I still have
I don't think you have the breath mints
the breath
anymore.
mints aren't active anymore because we took a short rest.
Well,
I did really bad, but I have advantage.
Yeah.
That is much better.
Okay.
17.
So he still is not. He's snotty and annoyed, but he does not notice what's going on in the
Good.
background.
Awesome.
Which is
Yeah.
EP goes over and then just sort of bumps the side
I'm
of the
gonna
road
kind of
case.
look at Bytor real quick and see if he notices this whole going on.
He's tuning his guitar.
Okay,
He doesn't.
cool.
He doesn't care about any of that. So EP manages to bump it hard enough with his nose so that the latch goes up, and then he bumps the other latch and it goes up, and then he
Nice.
sort of lifts the thing up, and he's just like, oh, and he he reaches in and grabs out what seems to be a dog collar, and he
As soon as EP's like away and like everything's clear, I'm gonna be arguing with Morag, and then I'm just gonna be like, "Okay, bye," and just like,
okay, bye. It's like, yeah, I gotta finish sequencing my thing anyway.
great.
You should spin the collar and look at Bytor. Like, what's up, boy?
Yeah, what are you gonna do with the collar?
I'm gonna take it, and I'm just gonna I'm gonna walk right up to Bytor. I'm not gonna pull it out yet. I'm gonna be like, "Hey, buddy, remember me? You must feel pretty."
Oh yeah, you had that backstage pass.
Yeah, now you realize that I'm not on your side. I'm a bad guy to you.
I mean, you still had the backstage pass.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold up the collar real quick.
Whoa, where did you get that?
Yeah, I got it.
Can I have that?
Yeah,
Man, thank you.
yeah.
I really appreciate
kills
it.
me.
Then he doesn't kill you.
Yeah, I get
he takes it, and at this point, Mario notices. Mario's like, "Wait, what? That's how did you?" And he looks over, and his road case is open.
Shut your mouth, punk.
He's like, "No!" And Bytor's like, "Finally,
I'm out of here.
I can be at peace." And then he puts the collar down the ground next to him, and the white ghostly apparition of a dog forms beside it. And then Bytor, all of the black smoke just sort of washes away, and
That's
you
the
just
guy.
see the white sort of ghostly image of the guy. And he takes his car. He's like, "Screw you, Morag. I'm not touring with you. You suck." And then he flips him the bird. He's like, "Come on, Snow Dog. Let's go explore heaven." And then they just rise up into the sky.
That's great.
Snow Dog barks. So Mario's like, yeah, okay, plan B. and he snaps, and this gross ghoul emaciated creature rises up, and he's like, "Ha, I can play guitar." And he takes it. Yeah, and he's like okay. He's like a good rhythm guitarist.
Okay,
he's not
good.
like a let's not get carried away here. He's not great.
Well, why don't we also just say that he didn't finish tuning it too? So it's all.
Yeah, it's a little out of tune.
Why don't we say that?
So
Say that.
Why always
I like that.
That sounds
Why do we
good.
say that no one's in tune on their side?
Sounds great.
So, the Star Prince is like, oh, look at that last minute change up. Isn't that exciting, ladies and gentlemen? So let's get started, shall we?
All right.
Can I have that sheet back?
No.
No,
Oh.
it would only help you.
It would only help me.
We don't want
It's very helpful if you don't know what to do.
And then you start up a beat on your drum machine, and the zombie hits his sticks together and starts his own beat. A little more Tom focused.
Yeah.
But and we are into the beginning of the musical combat.
Okay.
Who wants to do something first?
I do. I'm going to play my acoustic melody.
On your electric instrument?
Yes.
It has pre-programmed acoustic guitar as one of its presets.
We're gonna bring it in nice and gentle.
All right,
Good.
roll d20. Add your intelligence
Woo!
bonus.
18.
The zombie drummer is going to jump in and try to do a little tasty lick on his drums.
Tasty
A little Phil Collins drum fill to try and drown you out. What did you get?
18.
You got an 18. You succeeded.
Yes.
So he starts to do the drum fill, but he's like just not quite coordinated enough.
Does an
and
arm fall off?
Yeah, his arm falls off. The skill and sound of your ability way overpowers him. And the audience is like, yeah, these guys are pretty good. I'm digging it. I'm into it.
You can go next if you'd like.
Sure.
So, if you want to go next.
Power chords. I'm gonna hit my head. I'm gonna be like, no.
That's not
Hold on, mic off again. God darn it! How do I even do that?
That's all right.
Roll.
That
Nice.
is a 19.
Oh, no one's gonna even try to interrupt that.
How's Morag seem to be?
Morag seems very flustered, and he's going to respond by playing a bunch of sequences on his synthesizers. Would anyone like to intervene on that?
Do you want to try?
Yeah, you're the only one who can at this point.
Yeah, I'm gonna power slide.
You're gonna interrupt him
Yeah.
with a power slide.
Yeah.
So he starts like.
So I'm gonna power slide and be like.
Yeah. So he starts playing, and you just
on my
slide
didgeridoo.
in front of him with your didgeridoo.
Oh, 8.
Oh,
I think he's got me.
He just turns up his synths and like turns on like choral reverb, and it just drowns out your didgeridoo.
That's all right. It's pretty tough.
So that's the end of round 1, and the audience is clapping along with their bony hands, and so far you got some more. It seems like people are grooving to your tune a little bit more. We're into we're not finished with round 1 because the evil guitarist hasn't gone yet. So he's like, yeah, and his really long, like snake-like tongue comes out, and it's like all Kiss style, and it's weird and gross.
But nobody's gonna combat him.
But nobody's gonna comment him because nobody can.
Okay.
So the crowd's like, oh, both these guys are pretty good. They both make good points.
One hell of a musical debate.
Yeah, start of the next round. The drummer's actually going to try and act first. Does anyone want to try and interrupt him?
I'll try and interrupt him
Sure.
with a tasty lick.
Tasty lick.
I'm gonna interrupt him with a tasty lick.
What is that one?
That is 13.
13. Okay. You are way better than him. He's
good.
just not. He's like not a great
having enough.
drummer.
He's nervous.
He's
like-
kind of a Ringo. Let's.
He starts playing some drums, and I'm just like,
Who wants to do something next?
I will continue with my acoustic melody, which is actually wisdom.
Oh,
That was only a 12.
sure. No one's interrupting you with that. You're just playing off on your own.
Nice.
Cool.
nice.
Keeping that melody going.
The crowd's like, yeah, and they start like chanting a little bit, like, yeah, those hero guys, yeah. You don't know what you're called. Flashies. One of them's like, halt, it's those flashies.
Yeah, one of them's like, I remember those guys.
I remember those guys were cool.
I point at Holt, like I see him, and I'm just like, you.
You can't pick him out of that crowd. It's
But
too
maybe
many.
he does. It's like a movie.
Oh, it's just like a move.
Like there's a spotlight on him for some reason.
Morag is going to take this opportunity to solo real hard. Solos cannot be interrupted. It's something that he can do once over the course of the entire song to just get points. So it depends how well he rolls, but he's just like, I'm the best. I can play.
He just pushes down one key and it's like just like a synthesizer.
Yes, it's exactly like that.
Not so well.
He doesn't do so well. He does that and the whole crowd is like, this is a little over our heads. It's a little like I get it's like that. There's times when prog rock gets way too indulgent and they're just like, I don't know. I mean, it's just not. You hear one of the undead further down be like, I mean, it's just not that accessible. Like, I can tell it's good. He knows what he's doing, and he spent a lot of time programming the thing, and I respect that, but it's just not accessible music.
Can I do an acoustic melody?
You can.
I'm going to try and harmonize with his theremin.
Okay.
With my vuvuzela for some reason.
The ghoul guitarist is going to try and interrupt that by power sliding right into you.
All right, 14.
14. Ooh, he did not roll very well.
Yeah.
So he tries to power slide, and you just step in front of him, and you're like, no way,
like,
man. And that's everybody. So now we're at the last round.
Yeah.
Would anyone like to take a solo? Because we're in the last round.
I think we need a theremin solo.
Yeah,
Theremin solo?
Theremin solo.
Can I channel divinity for it?
No.
Nah, you can't really, but you can still call out to, not in a mechanical way.
No, I just want to do my solo with like power chords, and like when I do it, just like
Sure.
and I get the go-to.
We'll see how well you roll.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true.
1821.
Dang. Yeah, no, you start playing and you like take the melody of All Star, but you mix it up.
Yeah.
You like remix it, and it's so
It's
good.
like All Star Walking on the Sun.
Yeah.
All of it.
Yeah, just
It's like a medley.
and then like I start to glow a little bit.
Yeah.
Like Goku turning Super Saiyan, just
Yeah.
like a little bit, and then I go like full into the power chord, and it just like blasts out.
Yeah, I think we got this.
God damn it!
You gotta stop dropping
I think
the
we
mic.
got this.
I don't know why it's coming off.
So
Stay.
you've got the sunglasses form with the flames on them. Your hair stands straight up and is just all white, and you grow the little soul patch. And then you think you see for a second, like just this sort of ghostly visage of this sort of like overweight guy with this like chin strap beard and sunglasses like yours and the frosted tips. And he's like, yeah, man. And then for a second you're like, is that guy Fieri? And then he disappears.
No, he says, can I get some ladies on stage?
No.
Get some ladies on stage. That's what he said when I saw it.
Yeah, so the undead are going crazy for this. They're like, I loved Astro Lounge. Okay, who else is doing stuff?
I'll throw shapes.
Throw some shapes.
Yeah.
Start dancing.
Yeah. Well, dude, he's soloing. I'm feeling it. 10.
10. Morag is like, no, your stupid hip movements are not going to drown out my amazing arpeggiated sequence.
I don't care. I'm just having a good time.
Oh man, no, his sequence is so good.
Yeah.
It just blows you back.
That's okay. I'm just having a good time.
You're having a good time, but no one's paying attention to you.
Great. It's not for anybody but me right now.
Not for anybody but you. Okay, so who has not gone? The drummer hasn't gone yet for the bad guys, and you haven't done
I haven't
anything.
gone yet. Yep.
Who's going to go first?
I don't know. Am I going to interrupt him?
The
with a
drummer's
power
like,
ballad refrain?
Waiting.
And he's like staring you down.
All right, I've got my hands poised. They're like this.
Yeah, okay.
You're like,
I would say, yeah, whatever you you're gonna go first, or are you gonna...
Arpeggiated sequence, that's
Okay.
what we'll do. Oh, no.
bad.
That was only a 7.
It's only 7.
So you are the talent, Davis.
But he only rolled a 5.
Oh, yeah!
He ringoed
snap.
it again.
Snap.
Like, we're not great, but they're even worse.
Yeah, Morag's like, gosh darn it. I got a Ringo.
Got a Ringo. I really hope Ringo doesn't launch this.
Yeah.
Sorry,
He's great,
I love
though.
you, Ringo.
Yeah,
Which
Ringo
camera?
Starr is great.
Ringo's in that camera.
So the
Hi, Ringo.
Hey,
so
I
yeah,
like your drumming.
the crowd is like,
You're in the Beatles.
yeah, we love synthesizers. So you come
It's a
up on stage
keytar.
and you play your keytar and you do the little pitch bend thing that's on like for this hand. And it's great, and the whole crowd
I'm gonna
goes
high-five
wild. You high five EP, who's just been barking now and then, but like sort of out of time.
He's just excited.
How's he
wants to
feeling?
play
he's feeling
too.
good? Is his
Yeah,
tail wagging?
he's jumping up and down. So like he doesn't have rhythm. He doesn't have the rhythm, but he's still into it.
Yeah, that's right. And people love dogs.
Yeah, and the whole crowd cheers, and they're like, "Yeah, heroes, 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 heroes." And Mara's like, "No!" And then the Star Prince is like, "I think that's a pretty clear winner to me. So it looks like you guys get the axe of eternity." And it hovers down towards you, and Morag's like, "No, it's supposed to be mine!" And he starts to run forward, and the Star Prince is like, "Don't be a sore loser." And he just points, and Morag just explodes.
Just Dr. Manhattan real
Yeah,
quick.
he just Dr. Manhattan real quick. It's like, that guy was such a tool.
Yeah.
Really
Yeah.
wanted to have it.
Yes, he was.
Although you do see from the exploded bits of Morag these wisps of smoke. And you hear, "I'll be back," and they sort of
a
swoop out
necromancer.
across the sky as his, as kind of wraithy looking, or kind of like Voldemort looked at the end of the first Harry Potter movie when he went out of Professor Quirrell.
Yeah.
Kind of like that.
Spoilers,
the-
God.
Spoilers.
Come on.
Man.
Now,
That movie's only almost 20 years old.
Yeah.
What movie are you guys talking about?
Star Trek Into Darkness.
Oh, yeah.
so
I thought we were
he-
talking about Blade Runner.
the bits of Morag's wispy spirit form sort of streak across the sky away. And the Star Prince is like, "Well, it's time for me to get going. Thanks, guys. Do you want me to take you anywhere before I leave? I could teleport you somewhere if you
Want to
wanted."
go back home?
Yeah, let's go to my dad's house. Well, let's go to my parents' house.
That's what I want to call my restaurant, my dad's house.
My dad says,
And then you suddenly hear, "Roaring, roaring."
Oh, no.
And oh no, it's not your thing.
Oh,
thank God.
I had forgotten about that. I wish it was your thing that was going off, but no. And the Star Prince is like, "Oh, hold on a second," and he takes out this giant like '80s cell phone and flips it
Like
open.
unfolds.
And he's like, "Yeah. Oh, you want to talk to them? Okay, yeah, I can take them there. Sure. See you later, St. Michael." And he just closes it, puts it away. He's like, "One of my friends, he's got to talk to you about something." And he's just like, "I'll see you cats later. It was cool hanging with you." And then and suddenly this chariot, like just made of
Awesome.
like light, just appears next to him, and he goes and stands on it. He's like, "I've got to go back to space now. Ciao." And then he just shoots off. Yeah, he shoots off, and it just becomes blindingly bright, and he becomes like a comet
comet.
again
Oh,
as he
yeah.
shoots off away from the Earth.
Awesome.
And you guys are the axe of eternity is just there at your feet, and there's one of the empty road cases is just sitting next to it. You're like, "Oh, cool, you can put it in something." And then you feel yourselves start to get a little light. Like you feel as if your body is losing weight. And suddenly, and you look at your hands and you start going invisible.
Like in Back to the Future.
Yeah, like in Back to the Future.
"Oh no!"
And you're like, "What's happening?" And then suddenly, you fade out of existence.
Whoa.
That's the cliffhanger we're gonna end season 2 of Dank Dungeons, Butt to Bone. Our heroes have defeated an evil necromancer and obtained a magic item of great power from an exiled god. And now they are transported off to some strange location of which they know not. What will happen? Who knows? Find out in Season 3 of Dank Dungeons!